Still PK, covering some serious ground here.
Go on, PK. Go on.
Going into the box.
Go on.
Matty with the first touch, inviting a shot on that right foot. PK's going on another one of his marauding runs here. Oh, the footwork. It falls to Teniola.
I've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another hashtag game. Welcome back to me as well. You may have noticed I've been away for a little while. Myself and my family have been away watching from abroad, which has been a very enjoyable process, apart from that one game, of course. The Stowmarket match with the 21 win streak came to an end. But it's all about finishing the job of this season, getting that league trophy and getting that promotion, which we're very close to doing. Today, we travel back to Lowestoft's ground because Gorleston, who are also in our league, play here as well. We're playing them away after we beat them 2-0 at home earlier in the season. But they have picked up quite a few points since then. They're now 6th in the form guide, and they're probably one of the hardest matches we could probably have in terms of oppositions today. And we always know we tend to struggle a little bit on these coach trips, don't we? That is where the 21 streak came to an end. Stowmarket away, which isn't a million miles from here, so hopefully not a repeat of that today. One piece of information to update you on is that Sudbury played yesterday and they did close the gap. They won 3-0, which means right now we only have a 3-point lead on them, but hopefully we can get that back to 6 points with a win today. As this is Easter weekend, we've got a game in about 48 hours exactly actually against Whittam on Monday, so we can really secure this league title if we win today and we win on Monday and Sudbury drop points on Monday. I'm not saying it's going to happen, I'm just saying it's possible. It'll be the first time we could actually get it done. If not, it'll go a little bit further. But right now we focus on today's game. Let's take a look at the team Devs is sending out to play Gorleston. In goal we have James Philp, at left back we have Matt Waldridge, who returns to that position. It's a start at centre back today for Nathan Smith alongside Greg Halford, which means Tom Anderson drops to the bench. At right back we have Wyan Reid back in a defensive position. In centre mid it is Lewis Watson and PK Humble. Max Cornhill still missing out through injury, hopefully back soon. Ahead of them, Eman Akunja gets the start, and we have Pedro out on the left. Jermaine Francis starting from the right, in a position we haven't seen him play too often, and up front is Alex Teniola. Which means on the bench we have Critchley, Anderson, Toby Aroma-Laren, Johnny Vukaj and Ollie Miles. Up the tags.
You've seen the side. Couple of changes. Them, an experienced side, probably quite an aging side at this level. They've got lots of experience in their side, which means they're organised and they've got good quality. I expect us to see a fair bit of the ball today, which means that when we haven't got it, we've got to be more alert and more switched on, right? Because we can't be suckered. They're not particularly quick, they're not particularly mobile, which might mean, certainly, we just go a little bit more direct to get the pace in. But first and foremost, we come away today with a clean sheet. The rest of it will look after itself. If we're solid and we're organised, the rest of it will look after itself.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, get to work. Let's go.
And we are underway for hashtag United versus Gorleston. Gorleston, the home team today in the all green strip, hashtag in the infamous yellow and blue. No free kick there given for a foul against Wyan Reid early in the game, wearing the number 19 shirt today, Wyan. And I'm joined by Eli Benoit for commentary.
How you doing? How you doing?
Last time you joined me, it was the craziest game of the season. Not too far from here, actually, away in Wroxham. PK on the ball now. Picks out Jermaine.
1v1, get at him.
Jermaine up against Ingram. Potentially not a traditional left back as well, and he's beating him. It's the two number 7s against each other. Strong tackle though from the 16. It gets a big cheer from the crowd. PK.
Can you unlock Pedro?
That's nice from PK. Just resisting the pressure. Still PK. Still PK. Covering some serious ground here.
Go on, PK. Go on.
Going into the box.
Go on.
PK.
There.
Oh, it's a tackle in the end. It's not even a corner. Teniola. Oh, is that a foul from behind? Ref looks like he wants to play on today, which I don't mind, as long as he's consistent. PK looking for the switch. Picks out Matty Waldridge. Matty with the first touch, inviting a shot on that right foot. Oh!
Yay! Come on, Matty!
It's
Go
just
on, Matty.
that simple.
Go on,
Matty Waldridge from left back is a danger.
Do you know what? I'll give it to him. Do you know how often he tries that in training?
With his first touch, he could tell he wanted to shoot. He took it very advanced, out of his feet. Well done to PK for picking out the assist as well. But Matty Waldridge is traditionally a right back, yes, but he's played a lot of the football this season at left back, and he does score more goals from there.
So solid as well. So solid. 21 seconds. Go on, Matty.
Love to see it. Matty Waldridge is actually one of our leading appearance makers now. I think he's level with Farai Singano in 4th position. Yeah, all-time appearances, only the 3 in the 100 club have got more than him, which is Harry Honesty, Ryan Adams and Ross Gleed. Matty Waldridge is now 4th most appearances, and another goal for Matty. Well done, you. Lovely strike, right-footed, past the keeper. Beautiful stuff. 1-0 to the Tags. Matty's going to just look after this one. Lifts it towards E-Man, who's onside. Kunja, could you cross it in here? Goes back to Pedro.
What can we work? Can we work something?
Pedro, he'll look to deliver towards the back post. Jermaine's there. He gets up well, beats the keeper. And
E-Man!
E-Man has missed an absolute sitter there. I have to say, he was bouncing high though.
He's got to head that. I think he's got to head that.
There was a chance like that in this very ground against Lowestoft. I think it was AT that missed it, and then E-Man scored moments later. And this time it's E-Man that's missed in that goal. Jermaine's done so well to beat the keeper there.
So well.
He's got to score. Lewis Watson in acres of space here. Finds Reed. Jermaine now. He's gone past Ingram with such ease. Can he get a shot off? He does!
Ooh,
it's a really good save from Jessup.
Well done.
Ingram's going to have a real hard game for himself, isn't he, today?
Yeah, he is. To be fair, we don't really see that much of Jermaine doing that. Beating his man, getting the cut and then getting the shot off.
How many times have we seen Jermaine play from the right? Phillips kicks, very good. Jermaine's going to look to win it. Beaten in the air by Tan.
Come on, they
PK could pick this up. It was a bit of a dangerous one, but they're going to play on. And it's a good advantage played for Gorleston here. And the shot comes in. Luckily for Philp, bounces straight into his arms. Teniola got to be alert to that, and he is. PK now bursts past his man. There's been a foul off the ball on Pedro, but ref's playing on because PK's going on another one of his marauding runs here. Oh, the footwork. It falls to Teniola.
Ooh, off the bar.
What a strike there. It would have been an unbelievable goal.
It would have been fantastic
Reed
from PK.
Past Ingram. He's left the leg hanging there a little bit. I do think that one was going to be a tough one for the ref to give. But
PK with them powerful runs again, I'm telling you.
PK's doing bits. Great hit from Teniola. Once again there, Reed bursting past Ingram, by the way. So he's there to be had.
Work the line, Matty, work the line.
Waldridge to AT, who flicks it. Pedro gets it down. Past his man. Can he deliver? Keep it low. There is a bit of a shirt pull there.
The referee's not giving anything today.
He's not going to give the non-stone wallers, is he? He's only going to give the clear-cut ones. This kick's going all the way through, by the way. Can't let it bounce there, boys. Luckily, Phillips come and claimed it, but as a centre-back, you don't let them bounce, do you?
No, but to be fair to Greg was getting manhandled a little bit.
He's going crazy at the ref as well. He's not happy. The ref is not... He's letting the game play. For better or worse, it's playing. Jermaine on the ball. The space is inside. That's amazing feet from Jermaine. Now,
and
dinks it in towards Teniola. Oh, what a goal that is. You have to say, it's a fantastic header, but it's made by Jermaine.
Did you see the feet? Did you see the feet?
The feet were a joke.
Wow, Jermaine said, not that way again, the other way, mate. Don't get too tight. Well done, AT. Great header up.
It's a striker's header, isn't it? There's still a lot of work to do to direct it with the neck power generated to get that in the corner past the very big keeper, and it's 2-0 to the Tags.
To be fair, anything that hits the side netting is a good finish.
I think we need to try and find more crosses on AT's head because we've had the ball a lot in wide positions. We just haven't. That's the first time we've really found him in the box, and that's what he can do. Waldridge headed backwards, straight to E-Man. E-Man lifts it over. Number 5, Keys comes into the box. Jermaine looks to get a little touch on it. Can't direct it past the keeper.
Unlucky Jermaine. Really good work from AT on that wing. I think Jermaine's on 11 goals now.
I think he's on double figures. Yeah, you're right. Greg gets something on it.
Quality
Second
play.
one.
Ooh,
Oh, what?
that's
He's not going to send him off, is he? He's going to send him off.
No.
Is it a yellow?
He's
gone in.
If anything, it's a yellow.
It shouldn't even be a card, I don't think. It shouldn't even be a card. It wasn't that high. It was not that high.
The only thing I can think of is studs showing.
I don't think there were, though. Wouldn't be the first time this season that Greg had been sent off. It was that game you commentated on, actually.
Yeah.
So it'll be the Eli Benoit curse.
I really hope not.
But it looks like it's going to be a yellow. Okay. Here's the corner coming in here by Sweeney on the left foot, out swinging towards the back post. Oh, it's off the line.
Save.
It's off the line. It's not gone in.
Who was that? Jermaine? I think that was Jermaine.
It was Jermaine.
Well done, Jermaine. Well
Jermaine
done.
Francis assisting at one end, stopping the goals at the other. Is there anything this lad can't do?
He's done that a few times this season, to be fair.
That would have been a certain goal. I thought they would have scored the rebound as well because it was bobbling right in the danger area. Reed and E-Man team up there to get the ball off Gilfedder. It's headed back in by Tan. Watson and E-Man just colliding with each other there. Good cross in from Ingram. Really good header away from Smudger there. Another corner from Sweeney. Going to go a bit further this way. It's a good ball.
Well
Philp
done.
had to be really alert to get that over the bar. Ingram's going to stand this one up into the box. Header across. It's a really good save from James Philp once again to push it over the bar. This is what I mean, Eli. We're creating these opportunities for them to play into their game plan, giving them free kicks, corners, exactly what they want. They don't want to play it around us.
See at the half, getting to 2-0.
Waldridge. Does he look for Teniola to flick it maybe to E-Man? There's the throw. Keys wins his header. PK, though, lays it into Teniola. Once again, though, Gorleston get there first. No counter, please, boys. Right on half-time here. And there it is, the whistle. A very good start to the half. Gorleston did get back in it a little bit, but it is still 2-0 to the Tags. So we're looking good for 3 points if we can keep this up in the second half. Let's see what Devs thinks.
Few things we spoke about, and it's decision making. They're playing for corners. The goal kick for them is an opportunity to lump it long and into the box. Right. So we've got to stay disciplined. Don't second guess anything. Don't try and be over clever. We're in a great position. Yeah? We're in a great position to take the sting and be better. If we just be better with our decision making, they cannot and don't want to live with us going back towards their own goal. And we can't be hesitant on high balls. There's too many times it's going and we're just waiting, hesitating, lack of communication, because there will be more chances in this for us if we make those decisions, if we make good decisions. But defensively, as a team, as a unit, we've got to be switched on a bit more.
And we're getting underway for the second half. PK making us wait as usual. I'm delighted to be joined by Dr. Benji himself for the second half on commentary. I'm sure you guys know him from basically the best Football Manager streams on the planet.
Thanks,
would you
Ben.
say?
Yeah, I'd say in the world. Yeah, definitely, definitely in the world.
Ball comes in here straight at the keeper. Oh, it's a bit of a late challenge there from the 16 Doherty. I don't know if he'll give anything for this. I think what's more dangerous is what could happen.
Yeah, it's getting
outside
a little
of
bit.
it.
It's getting a bit handbags now.
He's got himself a yellow card for his troubles, though.
It's a booking.
One each now. Doherty for them and Hallford for us. Right, corner for Gorleston. It's going to be Sweeney to take it. Left-footed. Chance. Oh, it's headed across. Back in towards Philp this time. Claimed, but it was actually a Gorleston player that flicked it away from goal after the original header.
Yeah, their best chances have definitely come from set pieces the entire game.
Pedro in a bit of a wrestling match here. If he can hold it up, though, he's going to help invite the rest of the Tags to join him.
Yeah, he needs some support. He's looking.
Oh, he's tried a little sneaky one for E-Man, but it's not going to work out.
With.
Toby O'Malaren seems to be warming up a little bit on the sidelines there. Ollie Miles and Tom Anderson as well. Look at that for a switch from Ingram. Taken down by the 15. It's fullback to fullback there, but Nathan Smith.
Well in.
League 2 winner, Nathan Smith. Plays the ball forward there. And here's E-Man. He's got PK to his right. He's picked out Pedro. Oh, his flag's gone up.
I'm not sure about that, you know. They're going to give the free kick as well.
Oh, it's gone back. It's good. That's good from the ref.
Very good refereeing. I'm not sure it was off, Ben, to be honest.
I think we're naturally sort of playing within ourselves a bit now because we have that lead to protect, but you do wonder if an introduction of a sub or two might change things. Chance here, though, for Gorleston. Trying to lift one into that top corner, but that one will not trouble our goalkeeper.
No. A little bobble beforehand, but even so.
They were playing vertical. No, it wasn't tiki-taka, that's for sure.
No.
First half, but it was...
it was a little bit more Route 1, I would have said.
Route 1 diamond first half. And now I think it's probably going to be a Route 1 4-2-3-1. It's different formation, but same style.
We mentioned the hold-up play. They didn't have enough bodies around it.
Look at this!
And that is
Is that a foul against us?
Well, it was a lovely bit of wrestling there. WrestleMania was last weekend, I thought.
I think that's the other way round. Well, free kick for Gorleston. Perhaps controversially, if anything comes of it at least.
Well, we said set pieces have been their best avenue.
They've taken it short. Johnson's got it out on the right. It's going to go back to Deeks. Matty Waldridge wants to get it back after giving the free kick away. Now he can get forward. The attacking fullback's already got one goal today. He goes for a pass instead.
Oh.
Is that handball? I mean, he's got an advantage out of that, surely.
Referee shook his head.
Is that not a case of... So is he saying it didn't touch his hand? Because it's definitely an
Well,
advantage
definitely
from
his
doing
arm.
it.
Different outball for Gorleston this time. We mentioned the speed.
Yeah, young Zhao Rangel getting the ball here. It's a good
Lovely
link up,
ball.
to be fair. First touch is important here.
Oh, just couldn't get enough on it.
I think you've got to give plaudits to Nathan Smith there for just blocking the easy options.
Was the tutting loud? You got to do a bit of a tut.
Well, we had a few chats that we deliberately wanted them to hear. Oh, hang on. Toby's kept it on here. Can you deliver it, Toby? Puts it in low. E-Man tries to back
it's
kick.
tricky.
Come on, that's got to be. That's got to be. How is that not a penalty?
Oh, it's gone close.
And Teniola's hit the woodwork for the second time today. It could have been a hat-trick if not for the crossbar. But let's take it back. Should that not have been a penalty?
That was definitely a penalty. Definite contact.
Jermaine, though, could still make this result in a goal. Blocked well by Johnson. Referee does not want to give him. That's our third penalty shout of the game and by far the best one. I think the first two were speculative at best, but that one is a penalty for me. We haven't seen a replay. You guys on YouTube will be seeing a replay and you'll know for sure. Let us know in the comments, but I think Toby should have a penalty there. The ref's just not given much all game, to be honest. Rangel goes back. Oh, could have been a penalty there if someone had been dodging the touch. There's a shot on the left foot. And he's given a goal kick, although they want a corner. That was the other substitute, Stewart, that hit that. So Teniola, who scored in the first half and has hit the bar twice, he needs a hat-trick today to hit 150 non-league goals, which is an amazing achievement. He's about 15 of them have been for us since he joined us this season. And if it wasn't for the woodwork, he'd have had it today.
I know. And that would have topped off a lovely afternoon in Suffolk. Well, they're actually a team from Norfolk.
Yeah, because if you cross the river, it becomes Norfolk, right? And we're just the other side of the river, is that right?
Not even, there's just a sign. So
It's just a sign that says
there's
I'm now
nothing
in
to
Norfolk.
indicate it other than a sign.
So Gorleston is in Norfolk, but they're playing at Lowestoft, which is Suffolk.
Yes, that's
Okay.
it.
Jermaine Francis, back post, Toby!
Oh!
I don't care what county it is, a goal's a goal, and it would have counted the same. But that one is off target from Toby, who's come in and he's impacted the game, hasn't he, Benji?
Yes, but I think the substitutes for both sides, you would argue. And hashtag now, again, we mentioned it a moment ago, that the more the game gets stretched, this is where I can see hashtag taking advantage. Gorleston looking a little tighter now than they were 10 minutes ago.
Come on, there's a short option, though. Halford is asking for it, and he's saying that number 4 is too close. PK's just going to take it. Oh, and he's saying it went off. Oh, it's no, the Lino's flags up. The Lino's flags up. I called it early. The Lino's saying it's gone off. And Lewis Watson still doesn't realise.
Yeah, he's not noticed yet.
Watson's celebrating. The flag went up as soon as the corner was taken, so it won't count.
I think he suggested the ball went out of play.
Yeah, he is. He's saying the ball went out of play.
Is.
Which is surprising. So, I mean, it's a shame because Lewis Watson doesn't score regularly. And it would have been a great goal for the skipper. Good header, wasn't it?
Really good header. They had no one on the post either.
Lino flagged it early. It's the only thing I'll say is he did put his flag up before it even got to Lewis. Right. Bit of pace on him, this lad, Rangel, up against Matty Waldridge. Goes back inside. Lewis Watson, that's superb. And he's going to play it forward. Jermaine, first touch is good. Bye-bye. Beats his man. Can he get into the box? Does he pass or does he shoot? He opts for the pass. Toby!
Oh, he's got a score.
It was a difficult one, though, wasn't it? The ball had a lot of pace on it, Benji. Or has that got to be a goal for you?
That's got to be a goal for me, Spem.
I think the E-Man chance in the first half was easier than that.
I think Toby will be disappointed, though.
But Toby will be disappointed.
I think that's one of those.
It's exactly what I expected him to do when he came on, is to get a chance like that, and he got it. You've got to give plaudits to Jermaine for making it, though. A fantastic run. Matty will get there. Left foot, sends it forward. 4 minutes of injury time to be played, if you're wondering. We've just seen the board go up. Toby, what a touch that is. Beats his man. Go on, Toby. He's got the energy. Going to take on another one here. It took 3 of them to stop him in the end.
He did really well.
What?
I'm not sure that's anything there.
What is Toby supposed to have done there? Johnson lifts it down the line, looking for the big man. Number 14, Gilfeder is his name. Puts the cross in low. Philp will just calm things down there, and that can't be long left. AT is going to get the ball under here, and he probably should just keep it in the corner there. Don't force it. You should be able to hold it there. It's kind of your specialty, big man. You've got Jermaine as an option if you need him, though. 2 of them on him. Oh, referee, you don't give free kicks all game and you start giving them.
Can't be long left now.
was it? He's in the corner, man.
It should be in the corner quadrant, and it's come 10 yards further
Get back
forward.
in, Sunday League ref. Oh, sorry. Staying corrected. Yoni gets away from his man. Oh, he's looking for Toby. That's a lovely ball. It's in a great area. Toby's got there. He's got Jermaine next to him. It's going to be a goal. There it is. Brilliant work from Toby. Jermaine, another goal. And Toby celebrating right in the keeper's face. But you've got to say, Yoni Vukaj has made that goal with that pass.
Yeah, wonderful ball. Really, really nice. Lovely composure from Toby. And then Jermaine to finish it off.
The composure from Toby was in the build-up. It definitely wasn't in the celebration. Because he's gone right into the keeper's face. You have to ask yourself, something's obviously happened in the game to make Toby want to do that. Can he get a yellow for doing that?
I think it's over-celebrating.
Is it
so
classed as
potentially
unsporting behaviour, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, Gorleston obviously don't like that, and you can understand why.
We've got everything to lose here, though, not them. They've lost the game. All we can do now is get ourselves in trouble and affect us in a future match. So let's just calm it down. And there's the final whistle. That goal was pretty much the last action of the game. It's a big 3-0 win away from home. Tough place to come. Very happy with that one. Benji, what did you think of the match? And also, could you please give us a UFL player of the match as well?
I can, fantastic. Hashtag's quality definitely showed in the first and second half, and they'll be really happy with the 3-0. As far as the match goes, there's a number of people. Lewis Watson, fantastic in midfield, doing PK, ran the show.
Yep.
But you got to give it to Jermaine. Unbelievable.
You can't not, can you? He's just unavoidable, this man. He is inevitable. Yeah, you're right. Great shout. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, check out Benji's channel. Links in the description, obviously on Twitch as well as YouTube and many other places. Great place to come and watch you do many things, but mostly Football Manager, right?
Mainly Football Manager, yeah. Thanks, Ben. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Benji. And guys, you can see the league table. We won today. AFC Sudbury won yesterday. So it's very much as we were, 6 points. The same result as well. Both teams won 3-0, so goal difference stays the same. So we're very close to wrapping up this league title. If we win on Monday and they draw on Monday, we've won the league. It's as simple as that. If we both win, it goes one more game, and we've got to then win the next one to win the league. But let's just win on Monday and see what we can do. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Check out the link in the description to see the post-match team talk with the Gaffer devs. Until next time, up the tags.